Baseball in the Boroughs is presented by Verizon. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too. The Mets called up their 12th overall pick in the 2019 draft and second-ranked prospect Brett Baty, and he's expected to get the first MLB action of his career tonight against the Braves. We got SNY editorial producer Scott Thompson in studio to break down what I like to call the Baty news. Now, it's Wednesday, but as recently as Sunday, Buck Showalter said that he's not an option at this point. So how is he now an option, and is this man ready for some MLB action?
Well, to your first point, it's all about a necessity. When you're calling up these top prospects, you got Luis Guillorme, he's hurt right now, and you also have Eduardo Escobar. He might be going on the IL with an oblique strain, so that's the first thing you see there at third base specifically, and that's where Brett Baty comes in. They tried Devin Marrero, but now it's the number 2 overall prospect per MLB pipeline. Brett Baty, he's got a great bat. We'll see about the glove, and we'll get to that in just a little bit, but that bat is the reason why the Mets believe that he might be ready to handle some MLB pitching.
Okay, because I was going to say, you don't become the Mets' highest draft pick to earn a call-up since Michael Conforto.
Sure.
We're talking about that bat. That's one of his strengths. Is this the biggest thing he brings to the table for this Mets team, or is there more? What more about his skill set can you tell us?
Well, from that left side of the plate, he's a gap-to-gap power guy, can also hit for average. 312, 406, 544. That's his slash line with 19 home runs in AA this year. He gets that kind of cup of coffee in AAA,
okay. Goes
8 for 22, no extra base hits yet, but he's still handling that AAA pitching.
Okay.
Now again, back to that necessity, the Mets just want a spark at third base. A 653 OPS, that's ranked 23rd in MLB on third base production for the Mets this season. So they're trying to get a little spark there, and why not try Brett Baty? You have a lead in the division, and you're also playing a divisional opponent. Let him get used to this MLB lifestyle and this MLB competition and see what he can do.
Let him get used to the show. I get what you're saying. All right, but let's talk about his flaws. All those good things you said happen on the AAA, AA level. This is the big boys. What flaws can be exposed at the MLB level?
Well, you see the hot corners always what's talked about in MLB defensively. If you have a solid third baseman, it really helps. And that's what Luis Guillorme brings to the table, even Eduardo Escobar as well. Brett Baty, his glove, it's going to need some work. They tried him in the outfield. They might even try him at first base in the future. They're not really sure where he might fit perfectly. Obviously, that bat is a big upgrade and a big punch for the Mets, hopefully for years to come. But where he goes, whether it's left field, whether it's third base, they're going to see what happens there, but he's going to get tested at third base probably, obviously, with these guys out now, and we'll see how he can handle that hot corner. And are we going to say Nolan Arenado? Are we going to say Manny Machado? Of course not. He might not have Gold Gloves in the future, but his calling card's that bat. That's why he's going to be up with the Mets now.
All right, real fast, I'm going to put you in the hot corner. Does he stay?
I don't believe so. You got Luis Guillorme again and Eduardo Escobar coming back. They are better defensively. They got the veteran upgrade there as well, but look at Vaughn Grisham with the Braves right now. He came up, he's hitting 400 now, and he's their top prospect. Brett Baty's at that level as well, so we'll see exactly what he can do. Maybe he forces the Mets to keep him here. Who knows?
Right. Well, we're going to find out tonight when Brett Baty takes the field on SNY against the Braves. And you know who's going to be watching? Jets rookie wide receiver Garrett Wilson. They went to high school together. Scott, thanks for taking your time out, joining us.
Absolutely.
Baseball in the Boroughs is presented by Verizon. Verizon is going ultra, so you can too.